Hello everybody and welcome back to some lovely Armored Brigade as we're gonna play with the Finnish here today in 1975 against the Soviet Armored Attack, and we're gonna try to defend ourselves with Maxim guns and with as much firepower as we can get here uh, in the defense against the Soviet Armored push through our lines. And as this game just got an update in February where they increased the numbers of models for the Finnish in the game, I thought that would be a nice nation to play. And in general, I came back to Armored Brigade as I just saw that it is going to launch on Steam soon, and a lot of you who might want to get some more RTS, some more Cold War RTS in their life, might be interested. It has a lot more time span than Wano, and it tries to be a bit more of a simulator than Wano is for sure. As we are going here into the action against the Soviet forces, and let's see what we can find here. BRDMs coming around here. Let's keep you from firing. BRDM 2. Recon unit already spotting us. Going to be interesting to see what the Soviets gonna throw at us here. 1975. And if we can harm them here when we are on the defense. We have a decent amount of infantry around on the battlefield. As we hear a lot of units moving around now. Our recon squads here coming with BTRs can move around. The lakes are frozen over, so they can move over them. PT-76s here actually pushing through this flank. That is annoying. Most of my defensive forces are centered around these channels here, including some ZU-57 AA pieces as well that we have set up here as AA. And the game is not looking as good as one, that's for sure, but it's got a lot of detail and it's way better than its predecessor that was only 2D. The 3D really helps this game out a lot. And I'm gonna see how this goes. Have ATGM teams around here as well. Recoilless rifle teams. And we can maybe advance with these guys a bit as well. Want to have them as a bit of a picket line in front of this. Once we have more enemy ground forces spotted here, pushing past us. As our scouts are silent, they don't get spotted over there. We have a bit of artillery support that we can call in. 24 guns, a good couple of rounds. But so far we haven't spotted anything, so don't think it would make much sense to do so. So we kind of want to hit them when they are dug down a bit. These reservist units can actually advance into buildings maybe as well here. Well, it's this one. Should get into cover too. This one can move over there. Full formation advancing. As so far the enemy AI doesn't seem too interested. Ooh. That is actually not quite engagements we want to take here. This is a max range engagement. We want to take them at effective range, as otherwise we run out of ammo too quickly. And that can be a problem. Oh no, especially when our vigilance also get attacked here. Vigilant ATGM under fire. Really old ATGM as well. Not a modern weapon. The BWM2s here are holding us off so far. Can they still get the shot on target here? Nope, they miss. And they took casualties. They are immobilized. That is bad. I don't want to put tanks here into this position. Okay, BTR 60s coming along, and these guys are neutralized. Okay. Our guys are advancing. These guys are in good buildings. But we don't have any other contact on the battlefield just yet. Okay, we lost the first unit here. And that is a pretty tough situation, as we really need those ATGM teams to actually do some damage. Reserve team taking fire. They have RCLs, so they potentially could do some damage here against that BRDM, but they struggle to do so. They even have still some both dead rifles here. Is sending out units here. He could send in the charioteers, but I don't want to put those right into danger right now. The enemy is still pushing on over here. Oh no. Wait, what? Okay, we got the enemy here. But how did they attack us on the charioteer? What is this? That is pretty wild. We have some Maxim guns here as well. Took out a second unit here. BRDM taken out. But these guys can advance further forward. So far, no tanks spotted yet. Oh, there we go. T-55 MBTs pushing over. Those outgun us pretty heavily with our charioteers. And we need to be careful that we can't deal with them at all. Artillery could play a big role there. Our infantry here is doing their job. Oh, no. Ow. Okay, didn't deal any damage yet. But you can go to effective range as well with your ATGM hits. Enemy is waiting for more movement. We have T-55 Ace pushing through. More coming along here. Holding out against this tank push will be a tough task. Are you in the building? Yes, you are. Let's get you into buildings as well. More enemies spotted. Oh, some real fire here. We get the BTR killed. Good job, Jäger squad. The S-55 RCL doing its job, whilst more artillery comes down on us over here. We are suppressed, but we didn't take any bigger damage. That part is good. We did our job over there. Okay, the artillery doesn't seem to be super impactful yet. That's the numbers of BTRs here coming along. Becomes critical now. There we go. Vigilant can shoot out of close distance now. That should be a kill, right? Nope. It is not a kill. And the Vigilant is now taking fire. But having to reload. Artillery here did do some damage now. Oh, come on, Vigilant. British technologies. Not really successful here. Finally. We have some BRDMs pushing us as well. Still have one missile remaining. Take out another BTR. T-55s, ATGM carriers, BTRs all coming through the center here. And the artillery keeps on raining on us. Oh no. They ran out of ammo here. This fight with the Jäger squadrons, even though they were supposedly on effective range, is not one that I want to take either. So we're gonna fall back here for now. Recoilless rifles have a decent bit more rounds. That is helpful. Oh, at the same time, guys over here in trouble. Well, they were still out in the open here. And they are now suppressed. So chances of actually hitting the BTR there somewhat limited. Let's get some of the charioteers around. To assist against the infantry over here. So this could be problematic. We have some howitzers as well. can fire a couple of rounds of those. But at the same time, the engagement here is real. Howitzers to do the job here. So BTR Recon is now getting destroyed as the enemy is coming with more and more forces here through the center. Reservists potentially in trouble. The enemy artillery hitting us quite hard as well. We have a decent amount of rounds here. Let's get a fire mission in. Oh no. Tanks hitting us now. More T-55s coming around. BTRs, T-55s in the middle. Okay, we got some damage in there. Can we get artillery around somewhere else? Have nobody to spot for us. That will take a bit longer. This is not great either. These guys being fully suppressed. Supposedly neutral opponent here. Oh, charioteer over there. This is not great. What can we do here? Jaeger's routed. And we have an enemy's ground vehicle spotting us over here. We're in a bit of a pickle there. I'm not gonna lie. ATGM carrier. That should be a unit that we can kill easily with our Jaegers. So hopefully that's actually true. As they took out a decent amount of our forces already. Getting more of our vigilance. We have more forces here holding out. Enemy coming around with more artillery. No damage. Come on. Supposedly effective range. And come on. Yes, finally. Okay, these ATGM carriers, they're pushing way too deep to those Malyutka. That is good. That is good, but I'm feeling a bit more hesitant about having to deal with the T-55s once they come along. Even the ZSU here might actually be a problem. I mean, even these guys we don't easily take out. But we get another one. Recon rifle just gets shredded there. Okay, we get the ZSU. That's big charioteer. Light tank. Charioteer. Heavy damage. Immobilized. That's not it either. Come on, RCL. Get a hit here. Oh, no, they're now suppressed. Ah, and they miss again. Okay. BTR is being taken out. Enemy wheeled vehicle pushing through the forest. As we can hear them. T-55. MBTs all the way around. We have taken a decent amount of units out, but there seem to be a lot more coming for us. As we have another BTR spotted over here. Oh, that's a long-range shot here. BTRs pushing over the open. And accuracy not the greatest. We have done a decent amount here. More enemies are moving around. But the big problem's going to be the T-55s in the rear. The BT-76s, the BTR... Oh, and the PT-76 also getting gunned down here now. Okay, that's helpful. The T-55As though, once they engage, gonna be in trouble. But so far, so good. Direct contact with motor rifles. Here squadron is already reduced a bit. Oh, scout team not really doing it here. Well, oh, Su-17 coming in. Oh no. Taking out tanks here potentially. Ah, they struggle to do so just yet. That is good. More artillery landing around the north. We have AA. Is not able to get the enemy gun down though. More A2GM carriers versus NMOD rifles. Okay, we get that killed off as well. That is you coming forward. The T-55s currently? Not so much though. That is pretty helpful. Recon BRDM's taken out as well. More units going down over there. The ZSU dealing damage against us. That's not what we want. But we take out the next BTR. Oh, enemy pushing through with some more light tank action here. Got one BT-76 earlier. This is a problem. We are out of ammo. And without ammo, we won't be able to deal any damage here against the BT-76s. Two charioteers lost in the north. We actually got some BT-76s here. Pretty close to our lines. No, it's actually the same charioteer that got taken out there. But these guys took heavy damage. Okay, Modsets are coming around. Maxime is still there. is still having some impact. We get more BTRs. That is all nice. Doesn't really fix our issue. Just like this doesn't fix our issue here. Against the BT-76. But the guy is feeling free to fire away. More artillery coming in. The enemy has taken out position over here. Can we take out more BT-76s? Oh no. Our artillery. That brings me to this gun. Actually, should fire HE here. But you can fire some rounds in there, trying to get the kill. Oh, Charioteer taking fire. It's not gunned down though. Reservists here, not in a great spot. Everything else is okay. Maxim team. Yeah. PGGM team empty as always. Get some artillery there. Nice. Howitzers actually might get some damage in. But we try to defend ourselves here. Still struggling to do so. The enemy is pushing actually right on top of us here. Come on, Charioteer. Maxim. Okay, there we go. That's the job we want to see done, but I don't quite get why the D-55s are not engaging us. BT-76s all going down. MiG-27s actually coming in. That's pretty annoying. But the enemy MBTs do stay pretty neutral here. Get hit there by the... Okay, this is... The Air Force is annoying, but yeah, the enemy tanks don't seem to function here. As I say that, they seem to be pushing forward. Might be able to get some damage done here. Push these guys out. Maxim is doing his job. I guess you guys are out of ammo as well. Yes. The AT ammo is a really big problem in these battles. Even APCs are something that we struggle to deal with. Ooh. Jaeger Squadron lost, Charioteer lost as well. This is tough. This is tough. And yeah, in the north. Ooh. Come on, Maxims. Charioteer is actually here, falling victim to the enemy. This is a troublesome situation here. The enemy is just getting through us with sheer numbers. More ZSUs coming up. Our light forces here are just completely overwhelmed. We don't have ammo over here, we can't resupply. Don't have any air support. And our infantry AT loadouts are just not made for these fights. There are MBTs over here that are pushing us in. I mean, we still have a decently clean house over here. One of our guns over here got murdered. More enemies are advancing over here. And let's get them to fire for effect here, as our chariot line is completely down. Artillery is coming in, but it's still a bit away. Oh no, this is even more coming in. We stopped them for the most part. We can't stop them everywhere at once. Seems like we might need to move around some forces. They don't seem to push us here in the middle. Oh boy, how did you guys not hit this? What? How did you guys not kill them? BTRs taken out, chariots immobilized. We get some kills here, BTRs. The charioteers still doing an okay job here. But we lost our guys in the middle though. There are T-55s here that can do some harm. But we start to get some kills here. Artillery coming in with a decent amount of fire as well. Infantry and the enemy infantry here. Doing some real damage to each other as well. We'll try to get in there to get the zone back. Immobilized, buttoned up, heavy damage. You guys failed to do anything. Squad routed. Okay, another ZSU here. About to be gunned down. Still no idea why this is here. More artillery coming in from the enemy. I think we need to move our fire mission. No. Not fire for effect. This is actually sounding pretty decent. We can set this up somewhere. Let's get another AG salvo in. No engagements here. That seems to have worked. Finally, you guys are attacking the enemy tanks. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. We have finally T-50s pushing over here? No, T-50s, T-10s actually. Okay. Enemy is coming in with a good amount of forces here. Some guys actually getting some kills. T-10s pushing around over here as well. Mod rifle teams here in our midst. Okay. Yeah, more infantry being shot at. And we have a decent amount of forces still going around. Good amount of our units getting hit by things. Do you still have? Yes, you do still. Oh no, T-62s. Oh, this is... And a single one means there's most likely more somewhere. This is a problem. Do you still have AT weapons? Yes, you actually do. Okay. We have more ZSU-57s that we can get killed. The whole situation in the north is a bit of a shit show. We did get some infantry kills for sure here. We did get some AT kills. The British guns not known for their good HE values though. So that's for sure gonna be a problem. Okay, we got that killed. Have to do some fire. No idea what the sound suggests right now. Let's get these guys some rounds. Seems like we actually got some here. Oh no. Guys retreating. That's not great either. Lots more artillery is raining down on us. Okay, this is not where we wanted to be as either. This is where we can set up artillery, but barrage again. You can reverse out of there. Once we have T-55 MBTs coming along, quite a lot of them actually. T-55 destroyed. Nice. That's a good one. Oh, flamethrower tank here. Pushing in the middle of us. This is not where we want to be. Oh, come on. These guys don't have any mobility. Yeah, okay. Nice! No! The flamethrowers got us. Got some damage done still over here. But the enemy is capable of pushing on. And that's a problem. Get another shot killed over here. Another BTR down. Oh no. These guys are routed. Another charioteer down. T10s are a problem. Can get some nice shots out over here. Still have some tanks over here actually. Still have some reserve squads as well. This is still a problem though. As the enemy tanks keep on pushing deeper. Just going for a real line, I guess. Ooh! Another T10 gets destroyed. Artillery does its thing. The enemy is pushing through our lines here into charioteers as well. Do you still have missiles? No. Do you still have 18? No. Could you do something? Maybe. Ooh! That's a pretty close T-55. Come on. Charioteer. No. It's not good. This is not good. The situation is getting out of hand. Okay, we got some enemies pushed back. More vehicles coming around though. Oh no. We lost all our infantry up here now. That is pretty mediocre. Got some T-55s destroyed. Nice. Oh. T-55 pushing onto us here. Jaeger Squadron. RCL. Jaeger Squadron number 2. Charioteer. Buttoned up. Heavy damage. The artillery did its thing. And we get the T-55, we get the mod rifles up north. As our defensive position is holding. Artillery did a bit of damage here. Another flamethrower tank actually gets demolished. But our charioteers are kinda on their own here right now. But they do their damage. Some damage on target. Oh no. MiG-27's coming in again. Another charioteer lost. Another T-10 lost. Okay. Game could be worse. T-55 lost as well. Can we actually get them high enough casualties that this is working out again? Still suppressed up there. This is another victim here. This is something that can work out. The T-62s is going to be more problematic. But this part of the map seems relatively cleared out. E-30 ready to fire. That actually looks pretty good. More T-10s coming around. Another T-55 coming in as well. Everything is moving through here. We can get some rounds onto this infantry. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hitting up some of our best guys here. The numbers of our forces are getting more and more limited. Oh wow, this T-55 actually has a pretty long range angle here. These guys are actually doing a pretty good job. I'm getting smacked over there. Okay. Charioteer is not getting the engagements they want. This is not perfect, especially not when we get also hit by artillery. Okay. That is good as well. We still try to hold out here. Oh no. Get a T-55 destroyed. Artillery is being called in to try to salvage the situation. This is pretty annoying here as well. Okay, artillery being called in. Only one charioteer left. Oh no, the recoilless rifles are out of ammo as well. We're just running out of ammo here. Here, good job. That's an attack we needed. Infantry leaders can't really do it. Rifles try to achieve it here. Big artillery hits. The enemy actually made it onto this point. That's a problem. The enemy is about to make it into most of the points here. Cancel. Where are these guys going? Wait, what? do we get the zone into a good shape again? Not sure they will stay there, but we have to try. Once we get some hits out here, artillery absolutely has to come in over here as well. We still have some decent amount of rounds, so let's see what we can do here. Chartier. Can we get the kills here still? But more T-55 coming around. Yeah, there's a reason why it's called Armored Brigade. That is you. Oh, can we get direct fire hits here? No. Let's see if this actually works out. No AT grenades for these guys here either. Can we still get some decent amount of damage done here? These guys are not having their best day either. We still get some good kills here on T-55s. Get some T-10s destroyed as well. But the issue with the artillery having to do any further kills here is pretty big. Let's see what the artilleries maybe can do in the north here. Come on. More vehicles. Don't have the radio in. Oh no. More of those tanks destroyed. But it's not great. We have more artillery coming along over here. Come on, guys. Can we get some artillery in here? Would be pretty helpful. Artillery over there doing its job. Tier under attack. Oh, it's not a fight we want to take. But we don't have smoke. Oh, could use smoke generator here. And try to disengage. Motivated. Get the hell out of there. No. Getting a couple of HE rounds onto the enemy here. would be pretty helpful. There we go. This is pretty helpful as well. It's not all the fire. This is going to go on for a while. Still trying to get the capture here in the north, but still too much fire there. Okay, you guys still get active. That's interesting as well. These guys are just out of it. This has a bit of a problem, but the T-5s here are a much bigger one. Do we have smoke? Don't think so. No. And the enemy under artillery fire here is most likely going to eat it eventually. But this is more tank problems. Okay. We lost the Maxim team. We really could use some victories down here. Because we got another T-62s killed here. The Charioteers really doing their best. They potentially can, but not sure that's enough. Final reserve squad up north lost. This is fine as well. T-55 coming around. We are pushing into the tank zone in the south. We might have cleared it out. So that is good. Oh no. And we got to the end of the battle. So it's a tactical defeat. Okay. As we lost a decent amount of forces. Okay. We got more of theirs. A good bit more. Even the same amount of troops and a lot of vehicles. But guess a tactical defeat after all. So yeah. This is Armored Brigade, guys. If you enjoyed, let me know down below. And let me know down below what kind of new scenarios or campaigns you want to see here in this. It goes from 1955 to 1991, and you have, or 1960 to 1991, and you have a lot of different nations: Poland, East Germany, Soviet Union, and on the other side, West Germany, Britain, France. I believe it's France is in. Actually, France might not be in. Let's have a look again here on what you can do. Like, you have a lot of areas as well that you can set it up. Finland, US, Britain, and West Germany so far. No France, but yeah, you can set up full-on campaigns here as well. And you can set it around a decent part of Germany and Finland. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.